percentage of men do you think have a yacht?
30%.
Sorry, how much?
30%.
30.
Yes.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
I'm gonna say it, and you're not gonna like what I have to say. You're not gonna like it, man. You're not gonna like it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Where are the real men at? I'm sick of it.
What?
They don't make men like they used to. I'm gonna say it loud and proud.
When women say they don't make men like they used to, what they're saying is they don't like make men like your grandfathers used to just give their money to the grandmother. They don't.
Facts. My grandfather used to do that too a lot. But I mean, I don't know if she's confusing them with whereas they're simps, because they wasn't. I know my grandfather wasn't a simp. He had more than one wives. That's one. All right. And my grandmother knew, and she didn't care because he was providing. She used to tell us this too. All right. He would provide. He built her a house. I think 2 houses. He built more than one, but I know he built her 2. And he provided, right? So, and he did used to give her his check and all these things, but he was not a simp, which is what I'm assuming she's trying to say, because, you know, some of them used to give them their check and everything else, right? But no. Plus, my grandmother wasn't built like these women. She was built different. So she would take the check and she would actually pay the bills with it, cook, clean, and stuff like that with it. For real, for real. She will cook for the whole family. So this, she can't compare both generations. It don't add up. It don't add up.
Just worship women. They don't roll the red carpet out. They don't make the simps like they used to. See, men have woken up and they say, you know what? I'm not doing all that crap. You chicks aren't worth it. I'm not going to be a traditional man while you chicks aren't even traditional yourself. You've been ran through.
But I mean, if I guess we could agree that obviously, no matter what generation, it had to have a simp in there, a simp or 2 in there, right? So it don't really matter. But I know from facts, back in those times, my grandfather he used to give her the check and everything, like I said, but he wasn't no simp though. So that's, you know what I'm saying, like. But yeah, I guess she what she's looking for is that type of guy, but to lay down and worship her. You get me? So yeah.
Your attitudes are bad. You're not submissive.
No, thank you.
You're not. Men are not gonna be like the old.
I'd rather be single and peaceful.
When we were chivalrous. No, you women have to.
Until I find the right one. Well, I won't say that. I won't say until I find the right one. Until the right woman comes along. Whereas I'm not just waiting, because God wouldn't do for you what you could do for yourself. You got free will to do, right? So you got to go after what you want. So when I'm ready to look, even though I'm not looking intentionally, I'm living my life. So, you know, and I'm, you know, talking to people, being cool with people. So if it happened to happen, cool. If not, cool. Don't matter. But one thing we're not doing is settling for a woman with this mindset. That's not happening at all. Even says you shouldn't live with a woman like this in the Bible. It even said that, right? So I think it said it's better to live in the wilderness, right, than to live with a woman like this.
Have to come correct and get in line, or else you're not going to get a good man.
All I want to know is, where are the blue collar men when they're not at work? Because they're rarely at the bar. They're not on Hinge. Like, I can't find them anywhere.
They're not on Hinge.
I fear I need a man in my life. I am a.
She says she fears it. Like, think about that. They've been brainwashed so much by feminism that they told men are terrible people. Now they think that. Now they say, "Oh, I fear that I'm going to need a man."
Oh my gosh!
Look, she dressed like a man basically. Got a little suit on. And a lot of these chicks, they think that they don't need a man, that men are terrible people, that we're just these bad individuals. And they wonder why they're alone, sitting in the car.
And a lot of them are so slow that they use the men, right? They only need them for when they need something done, something fixed, something lift, something, they need them to lift something up, etc., etc., right? And they use them all through their young lives where they look good and everything. And as they get older, and that wall hit, cause that shit probably, I know that shit gotta hurt, cause when they actually hit it, it's permanent, right? Can't go back. Your body's already changed, and your face already cracked up, right? So that's when they want to take the man serious, right? That's when they want to go back to the DMs, the friend zone DMs, and start hitting people back up who they were friend zoned, right? Crazy work.
These chicks be in cars.
Crazy
complaining.
work.
Like, this is their therapy area.
Strong, successful female. I have a whole career. I got a lot going for me.
Like we care
and
about
I
that.
still need a man.
Like we care about that.
Because today the lights went off in my car and said low tire pressure.
When it comes to them wanting a man, a relationship, a family, etc., the crazy part about it is they focus on everything but what the man is interested in order to keep him, right? In order to actually have that family. She's talking about her whole career, all the stuff she accomplished. Like, we care about that. We don't care about that. It's okay for you to have it, but to say that that's gonna keep us around, it's not gonna happen, bro.
And I was like, oh. I would love to be able to text someone and go, babe, there's a light on and I don't know what to do. Instead, you have me out here checking tire pressure.
I ain't gonna lie, her voice sounds so annoying.
I'm tired of being strong.
So annoying.
Hey, everybody. So, my question is, where are the men? Okay? And...
Yo, oh my God. It says, where are the men at? Right? Question mark. Good men, where are y'all hiding? I'm sure through her life, according to her age right now, she had to meet at least one good man, right? That she put in a friend zone. Now she's asking years later, where are the men at? What? Bro, that's how you know. That's a perfect example of you understanding that, well, I wouldn't say all. I would say some. I would always say some, because there is a balance when it comes to women out there who knows what they want. But some of them don't know what they want. Especially when sometimes it's the ball's in their court. She got the good man, but he's too nice. He's too friendly. He's doing everything she say, right? Now, everything to an extent, right? Obviously, right? And it's too, she don't like that. But now look how she looks. Oh, obviously she older. She got all that cake on her face. If she take that off, she won't look like that, right? That's just facts. All of a sudden, she want to find a good man. It don't even make sense, bro. It don't even make sense. It blows my mind, bro. That's why I can't take them serious, bro.
I'm married, okay? But my sister, y'all, is gorgeous. Two beautiful sisters. Smart, educated, wants to be married. And...
She said she married. Is she happily married? Because a lot of people are in marriage, in relationships, right? And some of them don't sleep with each other no more. Some of them sleep in different beds. You know what I'm saying? Some of them put a front on for the camera, allegedly. And behind closed doors, they're not really that cool. They just stick together just to stick together. Maybe for the kids, etc., right? So, yeah, man.
The women in my church, our church is full of beautiful...
Let me tell you right now, church is not the place you want to go look for what's the word? A virtuous woman, right? No, sir. I'm telling you, no, sir. You better off going to the club than to go to the church and find a virtuous woman. If you know, you know.
Christian saved women. And I'm not just saying beautiful as passing. I mean physically pretty.
Let me tell you something. The church has so many single women in there. A lot of single mothers go to the church. The Reformed 304s, the chicks who was in the street, now they are born again virgins. Those are a lot of chicks that are in church.
Stop.
So yeah, you can find a bunch of single women in there, but men are not going to be there. A lot of these pastors,
born again,
what they do, they cater to the females in the church, and they say, well, just pray on the man. All you gotta do is pray and wait on God, and he gonna a husband gonna be brought to you. No, it don't work like that.
All lies.
Faith
All
without
lies.
works is dead.
All lies.
So if you're not out there, making yourself available,
exactly,
you're not gonna get that husband sitting in church.
and smart and educated, well-spoken.
Exactly.
They don't have the attitude, I don't need no man. None of that is going on. These women want to be married. And I'm like, where are the men?
She just said her sisters don't have the attitude, I don't need no man, all that, etc., etc., right? Like, come on, bro. Come on. You can't tell me for the amount of years they've been on this earth, they couldn't find one good man, bro. For them to be now acting like they're confused, where are all the men? After they said they don't, they said for us to leave them alone, etc., etc., right? They've used many of us for free meals, right? All these things, right? And some of them been in marriages, long marriages, and gave it up because of something didn't go their way. You know, they cheated, all that type of stuff, and now they're confused on where the good man is at. Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
So I'm single and I'm just trying to be like aware of men in the world, okay? And do single men like go anywhere without a chaperone? Like I'm actually
A chaperone? Like they think that we're kids. This bifocal, these big, you don't got contacts. All these huge glasses, man.
That boy said bifocal.
Without a chaperone.
Focal.
Guys, this is what they think of you.
Urkel.
Let them starve. Winter is here. Leave them alone.
starting to panic.
Let them
where
starve.
are they? Like, where are they?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like anytime I see a man vaguely my age, like a woman appears, a child appears, that is a father.
Okay.
Where are the single men? Where are they? Do they?
Not
They
with
already
you.
got a guy.
Not with you.
Like these women, I told you, you can tell she's either approaching a wall or
Not
past her
with you.
prime. And now she's looking out and she's just seeing men who are already married, who have
Kids and all
wives,
that.
who have children.
Mm-hmm.
That boat is
I bet she got a whole bunch of cats. Probably dogs too, but crazy work.
has sailed. You should have got a guy when you were younger.
Do they not go to the grocery store?
Tired of being a wife.
Tired of what?
A wife.
What?
What you want to be?
What she want to be is a 304. Y'all hear that?
Facts. This got to be a prank. Got to be a prank. Cause she's saying I told my husband I'm tired of being a wife. So it got to be one of those TikTok pranks or whatever. But either way, it still ain't something to play with though. You know what I mean? So yeah.
She says, told my husband I'm tired of being a wife.
That's like a red flag.
I said this before.
Because if she said she's tired, that means she might be doing stuff behind closed doors.
Humiliation rituals.
You know what I'm saying?
Your wife recorded you and she's just doing silly stuff or have you doing silly, goofy TikToks like a dancing monkey and humiliating yourself. Looking like a fool.
That's what you call a goof.
You tired of being a wife? What if that man said, this was crazy about social media. If a man was recording his wife and said, I'm tired of being a husband. I'm tired of being a husband. Like, they'd be like, wait, you better divorce him. You better leave him. But this video got a whole bunch of women saying, yeah, I feel you, girl. I understand.
True. That
I'm
is
just
so
tired
true,
of being a
bro.
wife.
I've seen that happen with my own eyes.
So,
Crazy work.
She missed the streets.
Crazy work.
I don't know. I just thought I would let you know that I'm tired of being a wife.
We would have been done right there. Keep it moving.
Where y'all find those men at that be doing like the rose petals to the tub, you know, candlelight dinners, opening doors, setting dates, you know what I'm saying? If you want it.
See what I'm saying? As if she's never experienced that her whole life. She attracted every man she attracted in her whole life. Never was that nice to her where they gave her flowers or something romantic is what she's talking about, right? She's asking where they at now. Wow.
You can grab it, baby, ain't no thing. Like where they at? What direction do I need to go?
Number one, they're in their friend zone.
True.
You have rejected those men.
And she looked
these
decent,
women,
so
they encounter
she
a lot of
can't,
good men.
you
Every
know.
woman has encountered at least 3-4 good men in her life.
That's what I'm saying.
That would have done this stuff.
Exactly.
But they thought they was better than those men. They
Oh
rejected
my
those men.
gosh.
They thought there was something better out there.
Shots fired.
The grass is green on the other side. Don't
Shots
feel bad
fired.
for these women that's single. The world, the guys is going to do this. They've encountered men like
I don't
this.
feel bad for them at all.
I'm making this video because I came to the realization that I am just way too good of a woman for men in my generation. And the reason I'm saying it is because a lot of men in my generation don't believe in love. They don't believe in romance. They don't believe in marriage.
That's a
The reason why.
bro. That shit is a lie. She should just go to the future then, or go back in time then, cause she lying. There's a balance of men who is like that. Some of them isn't, but that's just how it is. Like, bro. Some of them just, you know, put on a front for social media, because when it's actually happening, or somebody approach them, right? They don't give them the time of day, bro. And I know it's because the man that they want don't want them, right? I know it. I know it's that.
Why all the men are not doing anything is because they're all distracted by sports.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I have a serious question. Where are the men? I seriously need to know
where are the men?
That when you say, hey babe, this on my car isn't working, and they say, all right mama, let me go check it, or I'll check it tomorrow morning.
Man,
and
why
they
your
do
glasses
it.
so big though?
Or, hey babe, this isn't working. Hey babe, I have a question about this. And they just genuinely take care of you. That's what I need.
Notice she only talking from her, you know, from her position, right? All about her. She don't talk about taking care of him. You know what I'm saying? She ain't say she'll do it back in return or do her part. They're always talking about them. That's such a turn on for me, bro. From the time, if I talk to any girl and from the jump she start talking like this and telling me her, you know, shit that I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, that she got going on, instead of what she need to focus on, right? The matter at hand, she out, like, bruh, she cut off right away. Like, right away. It makes me annoyed, sick, like, unreal, bruh. Especially the ones in this generation. That's why I'm so glad I wasn't born nowhere around from the 2000s and up. Alright? Nothing against them, but I'm just glad I was born in the 80s, right? The best time ever. 80s, 90s. So shout out to my 80s babies and my 90s babies. Y'all already know what it is.
Or like if you need something financial, supportive, emotional, they're just there.
With Thrivent, your personal finances start with you, but their impact can reach even further. This Christmas, your money can be a force for good for the people, causes, and communities you love. Thrivent, where money means more.
Throw it as hard as you want. Go on. Watching it zip away feels like it might just keep going, right? Nope.
Where are they at?
Hanging out with this guy, and then we start making out, and after about 30 seconds of making out, he pulls away and he goes, yeah, I thought that I could get into this, I really just can't. And I was like, huh, what do you mean? And he goes, yeah, Sally, like, I don't see you as a sexual being, so I don't want to, like, do anything with you. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you just kind of are, like, he was like, you're just not sexy.
Damn. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, though, I've been there with this. That happened to me one time. We didn't get to no point whereas I had to say you're just not sexy or none of that. I already saw from the jump, and I just couldn't do it, bro. My girl was mad. She was mad as shit. And we actually went camping together. We was in the same tent and everything. I did not touch her, bro. I'm just a certain type of guy. I don't hit anything, bro. I'm not that type of dude. Like, the hygiene gotta be on point. You know, you gotta have certain interests about you, all that type of shit. The way you carry yourself. Like, I'm just a different type of dude, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was, So, I understand what that dude was going through. I get it.
Oh, man. Imagine you as a chick, this happened to you. A lot of these women, they be forcing themselves onto dudes, too. That's why, like, she probably was, you know, chasing him down. He's a high-value guy. He's an attractive guy.
Crazy work.
And he felt some type of way, felt bad for it, and he's like, man, I can't even do it. If a dude rejects you and he ain't trying to smash, no, he like, man, I don't want to stick my thing in you.
Facts.
Something, like, there must be something that's wrong with her.
No, thank
her box
you.
must stink. That weave must stink. Something must be off. Because most men ain't passing up no box. They're not leaving no cat on the table.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them dudes out there is real on some they on some other shit, bro. They will still do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, crazy work.
I really just can't. And I was like, huh? What do you mean? And he goes, yeah, Sally, like, I don't see you as a sexual being, so I don't want to, like, do anything with you. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you just kind of are, like, he was like, you're just not sexy.
Rejected. You know, I'm actually wondering, where are all the men out there
You're just not
that
sexy.
actually do like fat lips? And I'm not talking about these lips,
No
I'm talking
thanks.
about these lips.
No thanks.
Where are those men hiding?
Hell no.
What is it with boys and like
Damn.
once
What's up with her fuck?
girl rejects them like once, they never try again.
It's
What
not
are you-
worth it.
For starters, what is wrong with your face?
Facts. It's not worth
Like, is this burns or is this bad acne?
Look like acne.
The craters? I don't know, but you got to get that together.
He said
like,
craters.
They don't talk about that. They be talking about where are the boys.
Craters. What?
They love using that the boys. Like, come on, man. Like, you're a child.
Grown ass men.
And the next thing, why would a man continue to pursue you if you rejected him? If you said, you know what, I'm not interested.
Facts.
Because they want you as a fan.
Exactly.
Women love
It's the same thing as when they're not interested in you when you try to talk to them, like in public, but they say you could follow me on Instagram. They want the attention, but they don't want to give you the number. They don't want to talk to you. None of that. Never. I would never do none of that shit.
They love attention, even if they don't like you. So if you stop talking to them, you'll get that text message, hey, what's up? Hey. And you're like, she didn't really want me. It's because she just needs for you to make her feel good.
Yep.
Women love when you yearn for them. And when you walk away, they don't like that.
That dopamine, boy.
A girl rejects them like once, they never try again. Like once a girl leaves him on red once. Once a girl is like, yeah, like I'm not really interested once. Like I get it, you don't want to bother them or something, or you don't want to like come off as creepy, but like you don't even try.
He already tried. Bozo? Like, even the twos, I don't know if you, this is old chick, so 1 out of 10. And they think that they deserve you to chase them even if they reject you. So imagine women who are actually attractive.
Facts.
Man, walk away while you can, guys.
Shit,
You don't
run.
even try.
Run.
I will ask my man to do anything for me, but I swear to you, the moment that he asks me to do anything, I'm irritated. And it could be the simplest task, like,
You
oh,
would've
could you
been-
rinse this
you
cup
would-
out for me because you're right there by the sink?
You would have been
Pissed.
done. You would
Instantly
have been done.
She's a masculine chick, you can tell.
We would have been
2
done.
nose rings, again, nose ring, septum ring theory. Rings true. Left-leaning feminist type of chicks. A lot of you guys
kinda
are
true, though.
in relationships with women who don't even like men.
I've seen it.
They're just tired of being alone. They're tired of paying bills.
Yep.
And they need you around.
Yep.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of y'all with women who just only thing she give you is some wet box, some cat on occasion, and that's it.
I
She'll
don't
do
even want
nothing
that
else for you.
shit. I don't even want that
Me
shit.
because you're right there by the sink. Pissed. Instantly pissed. Or, oh, you know, could you go hand me a towel because I didn't forgot to grab it. Why the fuck would you not grab that towel? I don't know what it is about him asking me for something.
Because you're a masculine chick and you don't respect male authority, but and you want a man to do everything for you. That's the problem. I mean, look at it.
That triggers something in me. Like, it really pisses me off.
I love that we're reaching a point in time where every fucking dude is just fed up with all these women. Where pretty soon here, like, no one's gonna be fucking buying their OnlyFans. Nobody's gonna be paying their bills. Nobody's gonna be dating them. Nobody's gonna be marrying them. And these women are gonna finally have to come to terms with the fact that they don't have good morals or ethics or values. And honestly, there's nothing unique about them.
Boom.